Welcome back. Today we are talking with Deontay Copeland, Executive Director of the National High School Basketball Association, about his new documentary, Making It Happen. Good afternoon, Mr. Copeland, and thank you for coming.
Hey, glad to be here.
Tell us about the NHSBA and what it does.
Well, it's the National High School Basketball Association. What we do is we use basketball as a way of young people in their academics, community service, and mentoring, trying to prepare for college. So we work with kids that necessarily may not actually play for the school, but the kids that are roaming the halls, not involved in anything, and we use it as a platform to get them in to help them develop for the future.
That's really good. What motivated you to begin this extension of the organization?
Well, I've been around sports my whole life, and I seen there was a need for the program, and just basically growing up around basketball and seeing people that have potential to do great things outside of sports, but they weren't reaching it. And so I wanted to figure out what's a good way we can get them there, and do what they love, which is play sports. And so they were still missing the academic piece, of still missing the other parts that are important to them. So I wanted to try to develop this program, and that's what I did. I developed this program to allow them to get those pieces that are going to help them for the future outside of sports. The main concept of the program is there's more than life than basketball by using basketball.
I'm starving. What's for dinner tonight?
Man, how about Tzatziki's? They catered a charity event I was at last week and had some of the freshest Mediterranean food I ever ate. They even donated everything.
Is it expensive?
Not at all. I'll even pay the bill. Just pay the fee.
All right, let's go.
Tzatziki's, fresh, flavorful food at an affordable price. Get it to go or dine in at our family atmosphere. Tzatziki's, located at 12,800 Chenal Parkway in Little. Gets caught in a tight spot. A 14-year-old goes to college. New technology gauges students' attention spans. Robots show off their dancing skills, and colleges are now monitoring Facebook pages. We will cover these stories and talk with some UALR students about the Facebook controversy and what they think about college life on the UALR campus. I'm Sheila Clark, and this is Livewire. In New York City is recovering from a rough weekend. He spent nearly 2 days trapped in a 2-foot crevice between a dorm building and a garage. Michaela Pereira reports.
A mysterious accident at New York University. A young student trapped for nearly 2 days in this tiny 2-foot space between an 18-story apartment building and a parking garage.
And now the very entertaining Michael Jackson is in the studio with us. How did the interviews go? What did you think about them?
As you can see, it went very well. People were very cooperative. They was able to answer the questions fluently, and it was real fun to see what ULA students thought about it. Because I know personally I had some issues myself with ULA, but I just see what they thought about it helped me out.
Really? So did their issues kind of match
like
yours?
Mine? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I live in ULA East Hall, like some of them do, and they had some problem with their air and heat. Like my heat don't work. I freeze last night, but that was all right. But as you can see, they need to fix the dorms. But I mean, that's how it is at UALR.
Okay, so if you could sum up your experience at UALR in one sentence, what would you?
In one sentence?
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't say one sentence, I'll take a paragraph. But it's been real fun. I made a good GPA. The people are really friendly. I like everybody, my classmates and everything. And another thing, you look just very, money hungry. They just asking, they had to pay to cancel the application. I had to pay $25 to cancel an application.
Wow.
Yeah, but that's how ULA is,
Okay. Well, as far as the other students that you interviewed, how do you think what they told you in a nutshell, how would that describe the overall experience?
The overall experience to them sounded very, very experimental, and it's getting real good. So yeah,
Okay. Well, that's all we have for today's show. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week on Livewire.